My shirt first.
Happy birthday, Mom!
It's
Happy
my
birthday, everybody! Happy birthday!
I drove to work this morning with a cloud in the shape of a finger the whole way. There was a cloud that literally looked like this. And I wanted to stop and get a picture, but then I hit all the green lights.
So I feel like it's going to be a good day.
So I don't know what to make of that.
It's going to be a good day.
It's
hey,
like
everybody.
the cloud was saying either F you or have a great effing birthday. Right? I don't know which.
It's Mott's birthday. We have donuts up in here.
And look at my shirt. Let me make sure you can see it.
That's it.
2020, the one where Mary turns 51.
There's toilet
hashtag coronavirus.
There's TP on there, you guys.
It's got, oh wait, toilet paper,
And hats
a
and a
mask.
mask.
And it's in Friends writing. You get it? The one where, because they titled all of their shows, the one where whatever.
Yeah.
That's my birthday shirt.
That's her birthday.
Isn't that great? And there's donuts. I'm
got
sorry
donuts.
that we can't
Do
share.
you guys have donuts? Did you get your donuts? Are you ready? Are you ready to party or what? It's like party time. At what time? What time is it? We're a little early this morning.
We had to come early because we got a lot of crap to do today.
We got a lot. Got a lot going on.
Lot going on today. And before I get to her presents, because they're amazing, we have to thank Jackie for this hot cup of Joe.
Oh my God! This coloring book, you guys. This coloring book.
It's a piping hot coloring book with America's sexiest moderate, Joe Biden. And inside, there are indeed all kinds of pictures that you can color of Joe Biden.
So when we get all stressed and whatnot,
Which has been a lot lately.
yeah, we
I'll be
can
frank.
just, I'm going to bring in some crayons because I have them. I have a 10-year-old. I'll bring them in and we can just start coloring. That is so sweet. Thank you
So
very
nice.
much
Thank
for
you,
that.
Jackie.
The gifts. I can't, all the gifts. We're
I
just
know.
overwhelmed by all the sweetness in the gifts. Thank you guys.
It's too much.
Thank you.
And then she brought donuts.
There's some inappropriate stuff in here.
So much
I don't know
inappropriate
if she
stuff.
should share
Yes, I should.
some of the things that
Yes,
I gave her.
Yes, I should. Starting with.
Oh God, this is so. But listen, it's legit. It's just
for real.
The title is a little.
It's Cock the Way Grandma Liked It.
It's a chicken cookbook.
It's a chicken cookbook. What are you guys thinking?
I mean, it's just chicken.
It looks amazing, you guys. Like,
There's a
I want
lot
to
of-
cook everything in here.
There's a lot of recipes in there. It's all good recipes for chicken. The reviews are really good on it. I don't cook personally,
Cockabobs.
but there's a lot of good recipes for chicken. I thought it looked like it was going to be really good.
Chinese cock with nuts.
The reviews were funny, and that's how I buy cookbooks. Is I look at the reviews and the titles of things, and it looked appealing to me.
Holy cockamole, you guys.
So I thought she'll enjoy this.
I already am.
So she'll enjoy
I already
a
am.
cookbook with that name, and she'll make some chicken.
Also,
Yeah, that was kind of a
make friends with a meerkat.
It's just she likes meerkats, so she's a meerkat in the office.
I have often referred to myself as the meerkat whisperer.
She loves
Because
meerkats.
I went to Palm Springs to visit a meerkat preserve thing.
Yeah.
And they love me, you guys.
She's
I mean,
gonna
I'm not even just
This
saying
is how
that.
she's gonna die one day. Is she's gonna go into some wildlife preserve, and then an animal's gonna attack. It's gonna be like we're gonna hear about her on the news.
It's
you
true.
know, woman, whatever
violently
age,
attacked
by an
an animal she was trying to hug.
by gaggle of meerkats.
I don't think meerkats are going to kill me because they're
know.
like a foot tall.
They may turn on you, and like a whole group of them.
But you guys, one of them was belly up and let me rub its belly. That's how much the meerkats love me.
She's really into meerkats.
And even the lady that runs the place was like, "This is amazing." And maybe she says that to all the
And
people.
she's been begging me. She's been begging me to get a hedgehog in the office, and I'm like, we're not getting a freaking
we need
hedgehog.
an
We're
office
not.
mascot.
We're not getting a hedgehog in here. Okay, it's not going to happen because you have to take care of it. They're nocturnal. I'm trying to explain to her. So then I got her.
hedgehog socks.
I got her socks with hedgehogs on them.
You can't. Hang on.
So maybe she'll shut up and not ask me to get
These are hedgehog socks.
I got her socks with hedgehogs on them. So that's that.
And then her daughter got me this lovely
Yeah.
princess pen.
It's a princess pen.
Because everybody needs a princess pen on their birthday.
Yeah, so she got
Everybody
her a pen.
needs that. And then you guys, look at this thing. This like dish towel from South Carolina.
Yeah, that was.
It's got all the places, like even Beaufort, which is my future place. Do you see? And it's got the lighthouse from Hunting Island State Park. And I just love everything. It's got the whole state all up in there. It's a South Carolina thing. I love this too.
So there's that. Oh God, this is. Oh,
Okay,
you're
wait,
not going to show
I'm
the
gonna show
inappropriate.
that,
You're going to
no.
show the non-inappropriate things, and
Yeah.
then this goes in her hot tub. So we're almost done.
Almost
we're
done.
Almost done, you guys.
Got a pair of these.
Yeah.
South Carolina.
That's so
They're
she
like
can-
mini Yetis.
That's so she can have her kale smoothies in the hot tub.
It's not for kale. So I got a pair of those. And
This is the most inappropriate thing. I can't believe she's showing this.
What?
to
It's a
everybody.
candle.
It's
Candles
it's
are not
a candle.
inappropriate.
What's the smell of it? It was
it's iris and
cotton and iris.
Cotton and iris. It's a very
candles.
clean
Everybody
smell.
needs a candle for their home, right? Everybody needs a candle.
especially one that says this. I'd shank a bitch for you right in the kidney.
Yeah.
And she would.
It's,
That's the
would.
thing, I know she would.
I feel like it's honest.
I know she would.
But it has a nice smell to it. Has a nice smell.
I
So
love
there's that.
all of these so much.
There's that.
Anyway, that was my birthday joy
Yeah.
for the day.
So
I
there's
love
the
everything.
birthday festivities happening this morning, all up
Meerkat
in
stays
here.
here.
Yeah.
He stays, but everything else comes home with me.
Okay. So.
And again, if you missed the shirt, 2020, the one we're married, turns 51.
She
hashtag
likes the
coronavirus.
fuss, you guys. She likes the fuss. Yes. Kira, I told Kira about the candle yesterday.
I love it. I love it.
Right in the kidney.
You guys, Parlor.
Get on Parlor.
Get on Parlor.
Parler.
So we told you yesterday how I got locked out of Twitter, and that was like a big thing. And so I had us set up on Parlor since December, I think, of 2018, but I've been there once to get that set up and then really never again. And so I decided it's probably time to at least get this activated in case we get totally shut down on Twitter, which is entirely likely and practically inevitable.
Listen, it's happening. Conservatives are being suppressed all over the place. It is inevitable that we're probably. I'm like, you sense it. And
Yeah,
we're not the
it's
only
coming.
ones who are sensing it. Like, it's all across the board. Conservatives are sensing right before the elections. We're feeling it, man. Yeah.
And so were a whole lot of other people, because you may see articles floating around the internet from various news outlets talking about the mass transfer of conservatives from Twitter to Parler. Now, it's not to say that we've left Twitter, because
No.
we won't until they kick us off. But I just think that they're going to kick us off.
Yeah.
And so we now have this alternate option. It's Twitter-like. It's got, it's got some hiccups and some bugs and it's quirks, and it's, I'm still figuring it out. I have no idea what I'm doing. So
Yeah, and
we'll get it sorted out.
Yeah, and I actually, and I'll probably go out there and start using it too, just because it's not Twitter.
Yeah, it's Twitter-like, but, instead of tweeting, you parley, and instead of retweeting, you echo. And there's just different things that you have to figure out, right? Like with any new platform. But I'm going to try is the key word, to be out there some of the time.
Yeah.
But it's just it's a lot of places to be.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, and that's why we're going to help each other out, because she does the Twitter, I do the Instagram, but I think on Parler we're probably going to try to help each other out and do more together.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with doing that, because if there's more, I'm not even going to lie about this. If there's more conservatives out there
are.
I won't want to kill people.
It's so heavy conservative.
I'm fine with that.
It's nice, you guys.
I'm not even.
Everybody's nice.
I know I'm supposed to say no. I want it to be more diverse and and have more open opinion. No, I hate all the hate on Twitter. I can't deal. It's too much. And so I'm not even gonna lie when I say that I'm actually excited about having more conservative voices on Parler, at least for now, until the trolls take over. I'm fine with having a little bit more of that, because it's about freaking time there's a place for conservatives to just sort of hang out and not have a lot of hate. So
now, here's the thing. When, and I do believe it's a when and not an if, when Donald Trump joins Parler, the trolls will come. And because it's a platform for free speech and no censorship, they're going to stay, right? Now, you still have the option of blocking people and muting them and doing all those things.
Yeah.
But I mean, right now, it's just a really nice place to be.
Yeah.
It's probably not going to stay that way.
Exactly.
But at least right now,
Right
we have
now.
the assurances of the people that run Parler that it's not going to be a place like Twitter where they start shutting people down for
Yeah.
really dumb stuff like me calling somebody Becky with bad hair.
Yeah. And it's obvious that they're shutting people down just because they're conservative. They just want
Yeah.
them out of there. It's happening. So,
Also, shout out to Maureen from her twin sister, Marilyn. Got a message yesterday from Marilyn who said that she had a twin sister whose birthday was supposed to be today, but she passed away, and this is a hard day for her, so I just wanted to send you some love on this day. Anyway, I wanted to make sure that we did that. So, Parler, you guys, Parler it up. Parler.com.
PARLER.
You know, it's cute.
.com.
Katie Hopkins is out there because she got totally banned from Twitter, and she put out this video because she reached 100,000 followers on Parler, and she's so British and proper
Yeah.
that she said she calls it parlay.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh
she
my
calls
God.
it parlay.
Parlay
So-
in the garage.
Right.
That's what she's calling it, in the garage. We have I saw that because she did the show lineup last night.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of funny stuff in there. You
I
did
know,
a lot. You did a lot of fun stuff because it's your birthday, didn't
Yeah,
you?
and I just can't. There's a lot of people, like a lot of monuments being threatened to get toppled down, a lot of like ugly, gross news.
Yeah.
People getting harassed.
There's a lot
and
of
violence.
Yeah,
and-
and like there was a was it a Democrat representative?
Mm-hmm.
I sent it to you last night. I'm like, this guy got the crap beat out of him at a protest, and it was a Democrat.
a gay, very liberal Democrat.
Yeah, and he
He
goes
was like, I'm on your side.
yeah, and they just beat the crap out of him. And I sent it to her, and she's like, I don't know if I want to talk about that.
I actually had it in the lineup, and then I pulled it out. 'Cause I was like,
she's like,
just-
it's my freaking birthday. Can we just have one day where
I'm
we're
not
just
doing
talking
this.
about fun things? But that happened. I mean, it's like a guy, and that happened, and I'm thinking, okay, so these people are anarchists. I mean, they are out of control, and nobody's doing anything. Democrats are doing nothing.
They are silent.
Nothing.
Silence is violence. This is what
Nothing.
we've
They're
been
doing
told.
nothing. They're just letting these whack jobs take over.
Yeah, for
Just-
real.
It's crazy, you guys. It's crazy. And then we have to talk about
Well, we will be talking
The
some
Tim's-
serious stuff because
Yeah.
Dinesh D'Souza is going to be on our show today. So you definitely want to tune in
That's right.
to our regular radio show on WIBC.com or here locally on 93 WIBC if you can listen locally. But Dinesh is going to be talking about his book about socialism in the United States.
Mm-hmm.
And very excited to have him back. It's been, God, forever.
yeah, it
since we talked
has.
to
Yeah,
him.
he's talking about how the people who want this Marxism revolution in the United States, they, because Democrats will make it sound all flowery and like it's gonna be like Scandinavian countries. No, because the way that it's happening right now, the way that they're doing everything with this BLM movement and all that stuff, they're doing it exactly like Venezuela did it. And so he's like, nope, make no mistake, this is just like Venezuela, not at all like a Denmark or something.
Yeah.
So if they try to tell you that it is like a Scandinavian country, it's not. And so this is why. And so he's going to lay out, and this is what the book talks about, and this is how he lays out exactly his case. So it's
So he'll be telling us all about that.
yeah.
Big news. 365 DNI is going to have a sequel.
Did you guys see that really
It's a wretched movie.
plot driven movie? Did you see
There's
that?
no plot. There's no plot there. It's no plot. But it was a fantastic non-plotted movie.
It was a great movie.
And so you
Yeah.
should definitely check that out. Really, you shouldn't. You should just start playing it and then fast forward and watch the little bar that shows you like where in the movie you are and just get to the really sexy scenes. That's all you need to see. The rest of it, it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible.
Softcore porn is what it is.
Let's see. There's going to be a movie about what it would look like if black people held white people as slaves. It's called Cracker. That's happening. That's an actual thing that's happening.
Yeah,
So that's fantastic.
It sounds incredibly disturbing,
Yeah.
but that's allowed to happen. We're allowed to do that. This is what's happening.
That is what's happening. Also, Bubba Wallace, who we talked about yesterday, I was so mad at him yesterday because he was all bitching to Don Lemon and whining about how pissed off he is. Like, people are questioning his integrity.
And also, it's still a noose.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's insisting, well, everybody like him and like Al Sharpton and race-baiting people are still insisting that it was a noose, even though...
It's a garage pull.
And I talked to my husband about this last night and asked him about the IndyCar garages, and he was like, yes. And he even gave me the
back up, because a lot of people don't know your husband worked for IndyCar.
Oh, yeah. So my husband used to be an IndyCar mechanic, and so I asked him, is this a common thing in IndyCar garages or garages that you've been to? And he was like, yes, it's called a hitch knot. And so it's not a noose, it's a hitch knot. So that was a new term I learned. But now it appears that Bubba got himself a decent PR person, because the decent PR person released a statement on his behalf, which was right, and which was the thing that he should have said at the outset, right? Like it said, I can take a little bit of embarrassment. I'm relieved that this wasn't what I thought it was. So that's all fine. And, you know, good job, Bubba, for many hours later actually saying the right things.
Yeah, he walked it back, but I think it's too late.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of is.
I think the damage is done.
Because he was such a jerk.
He was really not, he was not graceful about it at all.
Yeah.
There was not a lot of grace there. And so I just think the way a lot of people are like, that wasn't cool. And now I have kind of a bad taste in my mouth when it comes to this whole thing. And it's going to be hard for me to extend you a lot of grace when you weren't very graceful. I'll do my best, but damn. Yeah, that just wasn't handled really well. And when you have all these people jumping in, like the Al Sharpton saying, oh, but it was a noose, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
God.
Can y'all just stop?
And Bubba's dad, who is white, by the way. That's, you know, because he's pretty light-skinned, and so he has a black mom and a white dad. And I saw a little clip of his dad.
What did he say?
Saying, well, I mean, you know, it doesn't really matter why these ropes hang from the garages. When I see a noose like that, it is nothing but a symbol of death. And so I'm just like,
oh my God.
Can we just stop? Now it's like, if you see rope in general,
that's what it is?
It's a symbol of death.
And this is the thing. People have got to stop with this
Everyone
garbage.
has lost their minds.
No, so we have to just get rid of rope now?
Ban ropes.
Yeah, defund
ban
ropes. This is just dumb.
It's just ridiculous. And then we're going to be playing some really fantastic... What in the world?
Oh my God, there's more donuts?
Who is that from?
Why don't you believe they're from me?
He's holding it. I have to see what it is.
Yeah, are they from you?
Please, can we see what it is? Oh
I
my
don't
God.
believe you. Is it?
Oh, did you really get from them?
No,
Open it
Alyssa
up.
got them for you, and I picked them up and brought them in.
Are they really from a listener?
Belinda, the same woman who brought
Oh
that
my
donut
God.
Oh my God. Where are these
God.
Hilligoss in Brownsburg. I
Oh
picked them up
my
on my
God.
way to work this morning.
You did?
So
That's
they were kind of
sweet.
from me.
You guys look. Look.
He picked them up. He picked them up.
Oh my God, that's
You picked
so
them up.
Sweet.
That- to me,
we
that's
got
like a
glaze. We got
huge
all glaze.
present.
Hold on, we have to look at the other ones.
That's, did I
Oh
do it
my
backwards?
gosh. Hold on.
Remember last year for Daisy's
get
birthday, I
them?
took her...
Oh my God, you guys look. I don't want to spill them, but look. Can you see? Oh God, they're falling out. Can you see?
Oh
Can
my
you see?
gosh.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Okay, hold on. Let me
These
put
are
them
from
over here.
Belinda?
Yes.
Belinda! Are you out there? Oh my God!
Holy cow. There are so many
Wow.
donuts.
Oh my
I'm going to
God.
be in a sugar coma. I cannot wait.
That's amazing. Oh my God, I'm going to eat so much,
It's
you
not even
guys.
my birthday, and I'm going to be drunk on sugar.
Oh my gosh. Wow,
This is
Belinda.
fantastic. Thank
Belinda.
you. Thank you, Belinda. Thank you.
I just can't.
And they're not even for me, and I'm just like freaking out. Oh God, the yeast ones. Are you kidding?
Last year for Daisy's birthday, I stole her own alcohol and gave it back to her.
Yes, yeah, he did do
Yes.
that. He totally did that, you guys. He stole. Was it vodka?
Yeah.
It was a bottle of vodka
Yeah.
that we had in this drawer.
He did. And he was like, "Happy birthday!
And he took
I got
it out,
you vodka."
put a note on it. Happy birthday, Daisy.
Yeah.
And it was ours
And I was like,
already.
I'm so. Thank you.
He's a really good gift
He
giver.
is so good at it. Thank you, Rob.
That's what I
Thanks,
do.
Rob. Thanks
Yeah,
for picking
thank
up
you.
other people's presents to
Hey,
me.
you should show Rob the candle I got you.
Oh, yeah, you're going to love this.
Just the candle.
I mean, I got a lot
Just
of really
the tip?
cool stuff.
Just the candle. Just show him the candle.
I'm sorry, you guys. You're,
Yeah,
you're like,
I'm
this
sorry.
is the most boring
You're like,
Facebook
this is
Live
the
ever.
worst whatever we're supposed to be talking about. Isn't that
it.
great?
In case you missed it.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's very inappropriate. It's so inappropriate, you guys.
And she would.
We're probably
do
going to
it.
lose people. Okay.
What'd you do for your 26th birthday, or what are you doing today?
Yeah, what are you doing?
I'm going to, well, we have a meeting after the show, and then I'm going to the Birds for lunch with my son. And that's really it, because my husband and son have lacrosse stuff this evening.
There's
so.
always lacrosse.
But you know, I mean, I'm on vacation, so like as he says,
Next
your
week.
entire next week is going to be a
You're
giant
right. Birthday celebration. That's right.
So-
I can't believe
That's
you
right.
agreed to that.
To what?
That your birthday's like the hugest deal ever.
It is.
Well, but it's 2020, so
yeah,
it's
everything
not.
is everything is subdued.
Everything
this
is
year.
sort of taken a
Uh-huh.
dark, disgusting
Yeah.
turn.
Somebody said you're supposed to send nudes somewhere. I don't. Some dude said you're supposed to send nude pictures somewhere. I don't know.
That's my boy.
Yeah.
Did I
Maybe
see,
they're saying that to Rob.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Did I see Peter North in our template somewhere?
There was a voicemail. We're going to play a lot of voicemails today, and yes, there is a voicemail
Awesome.
about. There's a lot of voicemails for you about Ron Jeremy and Peter
God.
North.
You know
So
what you know
gross.
who Peter North is, right?
No, I don't know Pete. I don't know if I want to know who Peter North is.
I'm assuming he's a porn
porn star.
He is, but you know what his talent was.
Oh God, do we want? Is it appropriate
We're
for
not governed by
morning?
the FCC here, are we?
Well, I mean, we're governed by Facebook, which is worse.
And we're governed by actual, just goodness, just the goodness of people.
She says that after I held up that candle.
Yeah, I'd shank a bit. I don't know. Okay.
All right, who is it?
Peter North was famous for his immense finishes.
Okay.
Wait, as in
I don't
even
even
want to ask
just
the
don't
question.
even go into because we're going to get into a 6-minute conversation about this, and I don't think that we should do that. It's early in the morning. People are drinking their coffee. Their digestive systems are just waking up. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to do
I'm
that.
saying
I
at
don't
the
know
close
if we
of the
wanna-
scene,
No,
you
no,
know
no.
how-
Please don't be specific. Please don't be specific.
Just be careful.
I'm just gonna assume there's a it's a volume thing, and I
is
don't
it-
want.
Yes.
Okay,
is
I
it-
don't want to know any more than
There you
that.
go.
Okay.
Happy
All
birthday.
right. All right. Is that where happy ending came to be?
he enjoyed his endings.
Okay.
Wow. Okay, that's disgusting.
All right. Bye.
What I was gonna say is that we're gonna be playing some really good audio from Tim Scott, because of course yesterday they took like a, I think what is like a practice vote almost, like a test vote to see if the Republican Senate's version of police reform would get the 60 votes needed to get it passed. And it only got to 56 votes because basically no Democrats, except for the tiniest of handfuls, voted for it. And once again, it's this, I've said this analogy before. If you want 2 scoops of ice cream and you only get a scoop and refuse the scoop because it's not 2 scoops, WTF is wrong with you?
Yeah, but I think in this case, Mock, it's not even about the ice cream. It's about the person giving you
right.
the ice cream.
And that's why we're going to play the audio.
It's about who's scooping the ice cream now.
That's all it's about.
And that's what this is. It's ridiculous. It's like, I don't like the person giving me the ice cream, so I don't want to.
So I'm just not going to eat that.
I don't want to
I'm just
eat
going to
any
deprive myself
of ice cream.
of the thing that I said I wanted.
Because of the person scooping the ice cream. What the hell is wrong with you? This is ridiculous. These people are ridiculous. They cannot work. They're toddlers.
Tim Scott needs to be president.
Yeah, I mean, what the stuff that he was saying, and you would not believe. I'm sure you would believe if you go out on the 13th Circle of Hell, which is Twitter, and see some of the comments about him. The stuff that liberals say about Tim Scott. Just the things that they call him and the things that they say about him because he is a black man and a Republican, it is gross. It is racist, the things that they say. That is racism. Is the stuff that they say about him because he chooses to be a Republican, that is what disgusts me because that is racism. I mean, I won't even repeat some of the things they say about him.
Don't.
Yeah. But I'll say one thing. Like one guy said, "Oh, are you done like dancing, doing your dance for the Republicans, stuff like that?"
Wow.
And I'm just like, "What? These people? Can you not see that is racist? It's gross, absolutely gross."
You know what's not gross? That guy. That guy right there is 20, you guys. Oldest golden retriever in recorded history.
I love him.
20 years old.
Look at his gray face.
Just kidding.
And he was adopted when he was 14.
Yeah, by this couple who was like, okay, I guess we won't have this dog very long, but he really needs a place, and so we're going to take him. And he is 20.
He's lived to be 20. Can you imagine?
His name's Augie.
This is why when you have an opportunity to adopt an elderly dog, if you are a loving person that wants to do that, do it.
But also do it thinking that you might get like 6 years out of that dog.
Right, do
because
it.
Obviously, Augie proves it's possible.
I bet Augie was just like, you know what? I'm going to live.
Because this family is awesome.
This family gave me a second chance, and I don't know what happened to the other family. Lord only knows what happened to the other family. Maybe they were like, he's old, I don't want to take care of him. And in that case, maybe he was like, you know what? This family's giving me a second shot. I'm going to live. Give me some tennis balls.
Let's do this thing.
Yeah, and God bless him. He had lived indeed. He has done that. He's a testament to life and to enjoying it. So we should all look at him.
Dogs.
Dogs are the greatest, you guys.
You guys, thank you so much. I see all the happy birthday messages. It just means the world to me. Thank you so, so much. We gotta go probably because we gotta get ready for this interview that we're gonna do with Dinesh, which you need to listen to, 9 to 11, WIBC.com. We'll be talking to Dinesh. We'll be playing all that really awesome stuff from Tim Scott. If you haven't listened to our interview with Zuby on the Mock and Daisy Common Sense cast, epic interview.
My birthday isn't until August, so you got plenty of time.
Don't worry, I'll give you so many warnings.
I know,
she
it's
won't.
fine. I know, because I don't do the fuss like she does. Yeah, so it's fine. Yeah, we got.
It was amazing.
It was a great. Oh my gosh, he is so lovely and so sweet, and just he was so easy to talk to.
And his voice.
I could have talked to him for like 3 hours. Yeah.
His voice is so delicious.
He really is. So go follow him too.
It was funny because before we got the video clips, I said on Twitter, that I asked him to read me a bedtime story, and and people didn't believe it. Like there were some people that were like, "Ha ha!"
But then
funny. But then I put the video clip of me actually saying that. And so there's proof that I am
and his voice,
this inappropriate.
His voice really is, it's nice.
It's like just melted butter.
It is, like a stick of it. So, okay, so listen to that. And we're going to go eat every donut in here. And then we're going to pass out.
And there were 2 boxes. There were all those fancy ones.
Oh my God.
And then a whole box of glaze.
Don't think we're not going to eat these. I got to get some coffee to rev up to eat all the donuts. You guys, thank you so much. And happy birthday to Mom! Thank you! Happy birthday! You guys bring it in. Bring it in. Extra special birthday hug. We will talk to you tomorrow. Bye. Bye.